Hi everyone, I'm Fiona Stevens, Head of Marketing here at LoyaltyLion. In case you don't know us, we're a data-driven loyalty and engagement platform, and we help e-commerce merchants turn unengaged customer bases into active communities that power sustainable growth. Think you've got an active customer community? Think again. According to our research, just 18% of consumers are what we'd call insiders, who are regularly engaging and completing high-value activities that help you drive acquisition and retention. With today's Data Gotchas, we're going to cover why community matters and where you're missing opportunities to drive more revenue from your community members. So first of all, community matters, but why? Well, data from the latest Community Roundtable report shows that the average active community has the potential to deliver an ROI of over 4,000. And this ROI actually increases with every year that a community is active. We define a community as an active subsection of highly valuable customers who regularly interact with your brand and with each other. You might think that you have that, but our research shows that regular consumers are not as community-minded as we might like, as you can see from this matrix. Data shows that, in fact, 14% of consumers can be categorized as drifters. These shoppers don't engage with your brand outside of purchases. They check out as a guest, they leave your emails unread, they don't follow you on social, and they don't recommend you to others. They're of very little value, but you're also not investing a huge amount of effort into maintaining a relationship with them. A further 17% of consumers can be categorized as lurkers. They log in to complete a purchase, open your emails, and follow you on social, but getting them to complete these actions takes investment, and they still don't click on the links in the emails that they've opened. They don't like, comment, or share the content they're seeing on your social channels, so their value is limited. That's why you want to turn them into supporters. This profile accounts for 51% of consumers, which is definitely encouraging. Supporters are much more engaged and valuable to you. 54% of them will recommend you to friends and family. 43% will leave reviews. 28% will click links in your emails, but only 15% will respond and react to your social activity. It still takes a reasonable amount of effort to keep supporters engaged, and they aren't completing the final and most valuable part of the puzzle, which is interaction with others. This brings me on to insiders. The most valuable to you and the easiest to maintain a relationship with. 54% of insiders will write social posts about stores they like. 46% will respond to other posts in a community, and 54% will actively chat to other community members. But only 18% of consumers can be classed as insiders. This means that you're missing out on revenue for a number of reasons. Firstly, you're not getting the engagement between purchases that you do with insiders, which means you're not pushing customers towards their next purchase as effectively. Secondly, you're not using your insiders to create social proof that makes conversion so much easier. And thirdly, you're not using your community to acquire new customers via referrals and word of mouth. If only 18% of your community are insiders, then you're missing out on multiple opportunities to drive sales from both new and existing customers. So on to our top tips for turning drifters and lurkers into a community of insiders that help you meet both your acquisition and retention goals simultaneously. The good news is that insiders show the greatest propensity to be loyal and join a loyalty program. So your loyalty program is a good place to start. Top tip number 1, use your program to incentivize the behaviors exhibited by insiders. That's things like account creation, social media likes and shares and follows, reviews, newsletter signups. This ensures that customers are getting value from your community in the form of points and rewards before they even start seeing the value of interacting with each other and with your brand, encouraging more and more insider behavior. Top tip number 2, use your loyalty program to show customers what you have in common. 57% say they're motivated to join a community by the ability to get a greater understanding of a brand's story and history, and 61% by the ability to contribute to a common cause that they share with a brand. Link points earning opportunities to causes you and your customers care about, points for recycling packaging, for example, or offer rewards in the form of donations to charitable causes that you all support. Share content around causes that you and your customers care about within loyalty emails or newsletters. This will help customers to identify what you stand for, which in turn means they'll shop with you again, but also means they'll refer you to other people as well. And top tip number 3, make insiders feel like they're part of something special so that they share their experiences and inspire others to become more like them. Use your loyalty program to offer experiential rewards to your insider community members. For example, early access to sales, first look at new products. If you're in store, perhaps queue jump privileges. All things that cost you very little, but get your insiders even more excited and sharing experiences that others will start to sit up, notice, and want for themselves. So that's why community matters, how to get going on your journey to a community of insiders. It's been great to share our research with you, and I hope to chat with you about it more in future. Good luck turning those drifters and lurkers into insiders.